black screen. Make sure the rest of my sounds are not turned on. Somehow I remembered my my audio setup, and things seem to be working again. Fun fact, the diagram that I showed you guys earlier was not correct. When I came home to actually set it up, I realized it was not going to work that way. So, but I got it figured out.
The phone seems to be having trouble finding us.
I think we'll find us.
Yeah.
Which is a problem, because I use that for the chat.
I have it open. Hello, Pio. We're going to be watching the channel.
Okay. So, okay. Well, first of all, the welcome to my my desktop.
Phone. No.
That's the theme song for my desktop.
My favorite thing about Twitch is that, like, you get, like, 2 seconds of the stream before an ad starts.
Yeah. Are we live?
We are.
Yes.
Hmm.
Hello, everyone.
Hello.
It's not.
I am.
It's not going for me.
No.
On Discord?
No, on actual Twitch.
Oh.
Yeah, Twitch. Twitch isn't. Fuck.
Sure. We'll just pause it and have the chat open, I guess.
Oh,
Also
yeah, I
could not-
think it's a black screen here, too. That's...
Concerning.
Oh, Zara.
Yes.
Oh, wait, no, it is capturing your monitor.
It
Huh.
is. It is
I don't
capturing my monitor. Oh. Now I can see the stream. I'm currently looking at the stream in my stream. Welcome to my dashboard.
This is weird. There we
Okay,
go.
so yes,
Working for me.
yes, it PO, this is what you should be seeing, because this is the only way I can capture Assassin's Creed 2, by capturing my entire desktop.
It's fantastic.
Welcome to our hell.
Assassin's Creed 2.
Theoretically, it should still work when I switch to the game, so if somebody wants to tell me...
Assassin's Creed 2, welcome to our hell.
I literally can't tell if it's still streaming while I'm on this in the game, so...
It is.
Okay.
I see it.
We did it! Congratulations, go there.
It's there.
It-
Twitch doesn't seem to want to play nice with me,
It
but that's
works.
fine.
So, first things first, I would like to address, I did get a YouTube comment on the last upload for this that basically complained about the frame rate. So,
Oh,
I'm hoping the frame rate is better this time around. I'm kind of with limited options, but I lowered the bit rate to kind of a more reasonable level, and
Okay.
hopefully that should fix the frame rate issues, but if not, then I'm not really sure where else I can go from there.
I was scared it would be a YouTube comment complaining about the fact that I got something wrong last time because I confused a character with a later character.
No,
I mean, I'm just scared now that you've reminded me that people are watching.
I mean, yeah.
hey, anybody who watches this, I can't wait to see the rest of this game where we play as the Pope, Ezio. There. Now everybody doesn't have to worry about being wrong, because I'm the most wrong.
Ezio, the Ezio.
His
Oh,
hidden
Betsy,
blade
no.
is replaced by a crown.
His hidden blade is replaced with the whole staff.
Oh god, that would be so
Or this is a
awesome.
staff.
Excuse me, doctor.
Hey,
Instead of throwing blades, he flicks holy water at people.
it's acid, it hurts a lot.
I mean to him. Which is what you're fighting, right?
Yes. Your name is also Abraham Lincoln, not Ezio.
Man.
No, Abraham Lincoln is your Pope name.
Does he show up in a later game?
Why not?
No, I don't think
No.
there were actually any games around the Civil War.
No.
He does. Abraham Lincoln has not showed up in Assassin's Creed yet. But I said why not, because he probably will.
Also,
I saw that. I own that movie.
for the record, when you said Ezio, I heard it as Espio, and
That's because my teeth are messed up.
I mean, I know, but
But also,
it was still
the
funny.
chameleon. Why
Yeah.
not?
Leonardo likes to talk.
That he does, but I trust he did more than talk.
Oh no, I missed it.
I've given
I was
you
scratching my
the
leg.
Leonardo's all that remains.
Dang it.
And it doesn't seem like it changed.
According to my girls,
No,
it will
this
be
is
a
their exact
celebration
same line.
tonight of Verrocchio's latest
Still
work.
pretty funny.
It will be held at the Santa Croce cloister,
Watch over my mother and sister.
The
while
cutscene
I'm
QuickTime
away.
events are
Of
always
course,
just
Ezio.
brutal.
as if they were my own.
I like how they don't matter at all in this game.
No, they just make you feel bad.
Has anybody ever been to a cloister?
Oh, come on.
Isn't that like that one part of the church?
I might have been, but I don't know what that is.
I
Neither
mean, I've
did I.
probably been since I was a
Yeah, I was
like-
raised Catholic.
I
So
don't know.
maybe.
Is it in Christian churches? Because I like explored my old church, or like Protestant churches. Because I explored my old church back then.
I'm not
I mean,
sure.
same. Like I was sneaking
What
to.
words? What is it?
If I got me, man.
I mean, okay. I
Look, everyone but Zara could literally look this up.
yeah, it's. I mean, I'm Catholic and I don't know what it is.
A covered walk in a convent monastery, college, or cathedral, typically with a wall on one side and the colonnade open to a quadrangle on the other.
Oh, so no.
Okay,
Alright.
I think I might have been.
Yes.
Like
that's
walls
what
to
we
an
did.
open courtyard.
Yeah, because I snuck into my friend's church because I was falling asleep in mine, and
What? So
Fair
you,
enough.
Dude.
okay.
Again with this?
You have overstepped your bounds, Uberto.
Who are you to speak of bounds? You who have crowned yourself Lorenzo di Medici, Principe of Firenze.
I've done no such thing.
Of course not. Ever innocent.
He
How
didn't crown
convenient.
himself. His father
At
crowned
least now
himself.
we see how far your reach extends, which is to say, nowhere at all. It has proved a valuable lesson for me and my allies.
Yes. Your allies, the Pazzi. Is that what this is about?
Be careful
Yes.
with your words.
If you change the vowels in the
You
name
might
Patsy,
attract
you
the
get
wrong
pizza.
Sort of attention.
oh man,
If you pronounce Patsy slightly wrong, you get Patsy, which I'm not certain of, but I think is the actual origin of the word Patsy.
I'm.
Oh.
Do y'all know anybody who pronounces pasta as pasta?
Yes, I do.
I think my mom did.
My aunt does, but she also believes that I painted a dog once.
Did
Just-
you?
Well, hang on. Painted a dog as in painted a picture of a dog, or
A literal dog.
okay.
Put
and
paint on a
changed
dog.
color?
Like I took a paintbrush and just ran it down the side of a dog.
Okay.
I had not, but yes.
I'm so glad this assassination is waiting for us to slowly walk over there.
Let me
Yeah.
just get around there.
Hey, there's some people here I can use. Come here, ladies.
Thank you for the $150, man.
Excuse me, gentlemen.
You broke my stealth,
Okay,
gentlemen.
I thought one of our ladies got taken out by that crowd of people. Wait. What?
They distracted those guards.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was like, hang on.
Why are these guys just so immediately taken?
Good evening, Gonfaloniere.
To you as well.
Look,
I trust you're enjoying yourself.
the church has its hands and everything. Everyone's a real penta.
Business with the Auditore family.
And to think I once thought of Giovanni as...
Don't blame yourself. How could you have known what evil spirit?
I say we strike that
I do have to say that I like... This is the point where the games start doing, like, the little courtyards where you, like, blend with the crowd to, like, follow people, and I always like these little arenas.
Yeah, it's a lot better than one's immediately break stealth when you meet an enemy.
Well, Also, it's just a cutscene of this.
Anything for you.
Basically. Although you do have to stand awkwardly close to people to like blend with the crowd.
So, tell us.
Okay, so the person who just said anything for you, Beatrice, in their exact voice sounded
As Gonfaloniere,
like
it is my duty
when,
to
when
ensure that the city
Umberto
of
is
Firenze remains a
mumbling,
shining
he
beacon of
sounds
justice.
unfortunately
Corruption
similar to
and
TT.
its ilk shall find no purchase here, so long as
What do
I
you
am
mean?
in control.
It sounds like you're doing a shitty Italian accent.
Oh, like last time?
Leader Lorenzo.
Hey, you don't
I'll
know
see
what
you
you're
ladies
talking.
later.
Am I wrong, people?
So I don't. Am I supposed to kill him? I don't think so.
I believe you're supposed to be. That's the map marker for killing people.
They didn't really. It said to follow him, but they didn't really say anything about murdering him yet.
You.
Oh.
There. Now you know.
Oh wow. Okay, that's just done.
All right.
All right. Cool.
It was just scripted that I had to get close enough to him. I'm not used to
He's
that.
You
dead.
would have done the same.
No, I wouldn't have.
Save the ones you love. Yes, I would. And I have.
Oh. All right.
He's not wrong.
That was brief.
That was, yeah.
I'm still here. Me.
I'm an assassin. I'm a master of stealth.
Assassino.
Ah.
I knew
Excuse me,
that,
gentlemen.
I know that pause was probably the game initializing, but I love that pause of. Did that really just happen?
Oh, I don't actually have. I don't have a weapon right now.
That's right.
I forgot that I lost it.
Get the fuck out of here.
I'm trying. I am trying to.
To unlock it.
There.
Ah.
Oh, a thing with this game. If you run far enough without seeing people, they will eventually lose interest.
Which is
Unlike-
weird.
Unlike,
Oh,
well,
there's guards over there.
I mean, the other option is Assassin's Creed 1,
That's also not great.
where they will never ever lose interest unless you go into a hay bale.
Okay.
Oh no. Oh.
Rooftops.
Oh.
Okay. Out of my way.
Oh. Oh. Watch out for rocks.
I'm climbing as fast as I can.
Ah. That, my friend, is a solid assassination.
Since there aren't a billion guards and guards don't climb as well in this game, the rooftops are generally the safest place to be.
Yeah, that's true. Got $400. It's just sitting on the floor in that little stall.
You pickpocketed Berto. You stabbed him.
His blood
How
was
you got
actually
these
money.
conspiracy documents?
Yeah. Sorry.
Out with your stuff.
People yell at me
Also,
for
it's
being
not
on the
illegal
rooftops.
to be on the roof. They're just getting mad at you.
Yeah,
Do
basically.
you have any medicine?
I don't. Maybe I do.
Uh-oh. There?
Yeah,
No, it's fine.
that's good. I went around the corner.
The guy that just stabbed that man?
Definitely not. He walked around the corner.
Yeah.
Everyone else sees that too, right?
That guy that's pushing his way through the crowd. Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's not gonna work.
I just want to get to the doctor.
Isn't that everybody these days?
Please don't turn this way. Thank you.
Excuse me.
Okay.
I got in trouble a lot while playing this game, because while like evading people, I would be pickpocketing the whole time.
I call you out for it, but I did it too.
I have a real problem. I just kept wanting to punch a butt, and take money.
Just touch a butt.
That's
Ezio just dead drops into the fucking mail.
Stop, give me the love, I gotta back in.
What do you ask?
That's a good tune.
They turned around. Okay, well,
Good,
whatever.
good job, Theo. I like the parody.
What? Oh, come on.
Really good, Theo.
I got a loving you parody in the chat. Oh,
Stop that song's called.
a bad case of loving you. Alright.
No. We are on a bench. It is the most powerful.
Well, that's definitely not
See
him.
how-
I think I won't enjoy this.
Yeah.
See how-
I see him.
Oh. I didn't know they could actually ever do that.
Yeah, there are specific guards that will, well, no. Where?
Got the hidden blade. It's right there on the list.
I guess. There.
You can fight with the hidden blade in this game.
I guess
You
that's
can
true,
attack
yes.
people.
I always forget about that.
It's not like in one where you just can't.
You can only counter kill with it.
Yeah, this is why I.
Oh, okay.
He was running away!
I wasn't aware of that. I tried to counter kill him instead, and I just killed
That's
him.
fun. I also like that, like, guards will usually run away after you've killed a bunch of people.
Usually the last one will hightail it.
The last one I went through.
Knock knock.
Who's there?
Prostitutes.
Oh, well, alright, okay.
Alright. I mean, that's fair.
I think it's best I leave Firenze.
Where will you go?
My uncle
Firenze.
Mario owns a villa near Monteregioni.
Where are you
You're
doing
still
it?
a wanted man, Ezio.
What would
We're
you have me
doing
do
it.
then?
I've seen posters all across the
We're doing
district.
it.
It's
Tearing
almost
them
time.
down will help the city forget your face. No doubt the heralds also inside the public. Bribe them, and they'll speak of other things. Or you could hunt those who bear false witness against you. They traded dignity for coin. Their loss would not be mourned. Do any of these things, and you should be free to leave.
You got it.
Anyway, so you remember how things would like suck after we killed someone
I've added
in
a program for
Assassin's Creed
tracking
1,
notoriety.
and the
This
thing
little
was
meter will help you know how far
blaring.
you are
Yeah.
becoming notorious and
everyone would attack us immediately. This is Assassin's Creed
This will help you
2's
know if
version
you
of
watch
that,
your
and it's
actions.
way
It'll
better.
also tell you if the notoriety level is part of Ezio's
And
memory
Rebecca
or
is
not.
shouting it at us.
Fuck you, Rebecca.
Wait, is there a poster up here? Or is it on the ground? Must be on the ground.
Also, Pio brings up a good point about the guard.
Okay.
If you have a fancy hat, you have better perception. And the reason this clicks in my head is because I play so much D&D. So I think, yeah, you get a bonus to perception because you got a cool hat, right?
Sure.
I would just like to point out, who puts a poster up here? A wanted poster.
So the guards know to look for it. The construction work know to look for it.
So yeah, the meter in the top left there fills up if you do like suspicious stuff. If it fills up all the way, you get notorious, in which case guards will attack you on sight. And if you do, oh, I didn't even mean to steal from that guy. But yeah, if you do things like rip down posters and bribe heralds and stuff, then you get rid of your notoriety, and then things go back to normal. It's a pretty good system.
The more costly the thing you do, the more notoriety it takes off. Pulling down posters takes off 25%, bribing heralds takes off 50%, and killing the messengers takes off 5%.
Yeah. Also, again, this is a rooftop. Why is there a poster here? Who hung this?
Well,
Maybe it's to, like, you can kind of still see that from the rooftop, so maybe it's so that people don't just pull it down.
we know exactly who hung that fucking poster.
That's true.
He's dead, Wordsy. We can't do this again.
He's dead, but are his children dead?
I mean, yes, there's quite a bit of time between the Crusades and the Renaissance.
His ancestors passed down years and years, and they joined the fucking Ponzi.
Wordsy did what I always do of saying ancestors when we mean descendants.
My ancestors are really old. They outlived most of my current family.
That's mighty
You got
impressive.
get some weird ancestors from here.
I know, man. Crazy. Whoa!
Sarah, you had to know you couldn't make that joke.
Yeah, I know. I wasn't really paying attention. I thought that might have been a hay bale, but he was trying to turn it into a hay bale, but I interrupted him. Also, the annoying thing about the posters is that the last one, like, if you have a full notoriety and you rip down 4 posters, it's not quite enough to get rid of it all. You've got to do one. You've always got to do one more thing.
That's true.
Well, there's this guy here. Or no, where did he go? There was a messenger in there.
He saw you. You ran.
Oh, okay. I forgot that they do that.
Cause. Well, we've got a herald.
I guess I can't bribe. I guess I can't blend into that crowd.
Well, he is calling you in specific out.
Well, not anymore. See you later, guards. Suckers. I'm out of here.
I thought it would have been a really cool, like, thing if right after you bribed any herald, there'd be, like, generic dialogue relating to the last assassination, where he's just like, nope, totally not Ezio! It was, Bartholomew! That guy was a huge jerk, everybody knows.
That guy that was at the party who was screaming that his name was Ezio? That was, Steve.
Let's find Steve!
It was Steve Zio.
His name was Mr. Killer Guy.
Also, is this a famous bridge? I can't remember. I think it might be.
It was Espio. Damn it, it was Espio. Espio. Wait, a chameleon killed that guy? Crazy.
I don't have enough money.
I mean, that's why you saw, like, Ezio there, because it was a chameleon looking like Ezio.
I can't believe he was a ninja.
I know, right?
I mean, assassins are basically ninjas.
Can I buy anything? I can only buy
You
armor.
get to buy the white orange outfit
You
for
must
us.
lack the coin to shop here.
We do actually lack the coin to shop here.
We do.
Sorry, I like the coin. I haven't talked to the money monster yet.
Yeah, we haven't been consumed by the minigame.
Consumed by greed.
We're so close to
Look,
meeting.
I built the church and the brothel before being consumed by greed.
I just watched it grow.
I'm gonna be right.
There.
Oops, sorry, buddy.
Hello.
Never mind.
He was
Gotta go
kind
to the
of
brothel.
just standing in a bunch of bushes.
Were you successful?
Yes.
I tore down a bunch of posters.
Padre?
Ezio, where have you been? They wouldn't let us leave. And Mother, oh, she hasn't spoken a single word since we left the house. Father will need to sort things out. Where is Father? And Federico? And Petruccio?
Petruccio, that's his name.
Things.
Yep,
I
protrusion.
keep thinking he's the fucking clown.
Pinocchio.
No.
No.
It's impossible.
No, I know.
Claudia,
No, 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 no.
I did everything I could, Piccina.
Are you thinking of Pagliacci?
Yes.
Listen, right now what matters is getting us all someplace safe. But to do that, I need you to stay focused. Do you understand? Good. Will you watch over Mother for me? Then we are ready. Thank you again for everything.
Stay safe.
What was that?
Ezio.
Said
Stay
Ezio's mother
vigilant.
isn't doing
I
great.
suspect the road
No.
ahead is yet long.
In fact, she's not really gonna be doing it. Until
Especially-
Brotherhood, because I don't think Zara's gonna collect the flowers.
Nope.
Or the feathers. So she's gonna be this way until we get to Brotherhood, where it assumes you did.
Oh no. Pio's killing all the doctors in chat.
So Claudia walks just slightly fast. They're slower than me, so she always has to like do that little step to keep up with me.
That's everyone in this game.
It is.
So the bards are the new beggar ladies?
The bards are incredibly annoying in this game.
I love them.
They're they're great, but because they literally
That's the way to get rid of them. That's not the way to get rid of them. Congratulations, you made a net profit of 40 florins off of them.
Yep. But yeah, so now we have the ability to just throw money, and it gets a bunch of people's attention. And it's really good when you're running away from guards.
It's kind of broken. Why are there so many bugs here?
Wow, those guards are getting violent.
It's the Renaissance. I didn't know if Wordsy said bards or guards. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it,
I mean, there's a lot of both.
it's true. A murder did just happen, and there's a conspiracy going on.
I would climb that and get the thing, but like, there's 3 of them here. Like, come on, guys. You're horning in on each other's territory here.
Hey, Rodrigo, get away! This is my song.
I'm pretty sure a good instrument costs more than 10 florins, so you probably shouldn't just drop it.
Yeah, that is the other thing, is that the bards, when you throw money at them, just immediately throw all their instruments to the ground.
I mean, they're garbage, so yeah.
What happened to that other... Oh, I know what happened. You hired the new one.
Oh, yes, I did. God, what is the target lock button again? I don't remember. I thought...
Go away from the old group enough to... There.
How did that get every single guard?
Look,
Holy
some
shit.
guards are just into orgies. It's okay.
Jesus Christ.
Oh. I wanted the courtesans to stop, not my my family. Okay, I guess
Wait,
they're just coming along.
Only two of the courtesans went! Oh no!
It's a very guy-focused orgy.
How could this have
Not a
happened to
good
us?
thing.
I don't know.
So Ezio, are these 2 courtesans just going to come with us? Yes.
I mean, they were really staying in a brothel for the past, like, day.
I have a new home
Yes.
for you.
This
Come
is
with me.
Backup Maria and Black Up Claudia.
I love the hand motions that they're doing too.
They never stop.
Like they're into it.
Always sexy. Never stop being sexy.
Until my mom just bumped into
What
one and
happened
stopped
to
her.
our house?
I don't know.
Whoa! Whoa!
Were they,
No!
were they given a
God.
proper burial?
Were they given a proper
Yes.
burial?
They were.
The courtesans?
Oh no! They killed the corn.
Oh, now my family's gone too.
Oh no!
I'm all alone.
Ezio's
I didn't
losing
know that
everything.
Isn't the proper... Did I miss something, or is the proper burial scene one of those flashbacks in Brotherhood?
I believe it's a flashback. Cause like this whole game, like after this, doesn't really come back to this point.
Yeah.
Yes, it does. We come back to Florence for a very important thing.
Well,
Yeah,
you
but
do-
there's no flashbacks.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It is a linear game.
Toscana!
Anyway, welcome to Tuscany.
They have a really good soup.
I'm almost certain this town is entirely fictional.
That's fine.
Has anyone else lost audio
We
from
should
the
be
screen?
close.
Grazie.
There
Oh,
it is.
there we go.
No. Oh. Like, okay.
Yeah.
I had to accept the objective before I could move.
I enjoy that sometimes, like, at times like this, you're not allowed to not accept the objective.
Yeah.
Buongiorno, Ezio. How could you leave Firenze without saying a proper goodbye?
Ezio!
What do you want, Vieri? So many things. A larger palazzo, 2 new steeds, a prettier bride. Oh, and yes, your life. My condolences for the loss of your father and brothers. What will happen now that there's no one left to help you? I have such wonderful things in store for your mother and sister.
Alright, just stab that guy in the dick.
I want them to throw punches.
That's what
You
you
know
get.
how you make,
I grow tired
how
of
you
this
make,
game.
make your villain villainous?
Finish him, and do not spare the women.
Talk about sexually
What
assaulting
sorcery
them.
is this?
Not sorcery, boy. Skill.
Show yourself.
As you wish. Here, use this.
Kill them. Kill them all.
Ron Jeremy is here to save us.
Oh no! No, please! Oh wow.
I like if you end up behind an enemy, you can just kill them.
Just do that.
It's a pretty accurate view of combat.
I mean, yeah. Okay, that is the lock-on button. I just keep holding it because I'm too used to playing games where you have to hold it to.
Just gonna roll
To do
up behind
combat.
him, and
Oh, didn't work that time.
that's fine.
That works.
Get back here, you jerk.
Remain in the area. Well,
They'll kill him, it's fine.
I better not desync for this.
Until the world starts to fall apart, it's fine.
Man, that guy's getting owned.
There.
1
You
second.
have my thanks.
Keep the sword, Ezio.
Do I know you from somewhere?
Don't you recognize me?
Recognize me?
It's a me,
a me.
Mario.
There it is.
Mario.
We
To the
did it!
royalty.
End the game now!
I'm glad everyone could join us here. Who's ready for Assassin's Creed
Let's
3?
get you all away from here.
Credits roll, just playing the victory song from Super Mario World. There we go.
No murder here.
No.
I am back.
Murder free zone. So what
back.
happened to the prostitutes between
tell me
Firenze and here?
They executed
They
Father
never
for
existed.
treason.
That's why they disappeared.
Federico and Petruccio
May
too.
I ask what happened between now
Do
and
you
when
know
you
why?
erased your
I have
notoriety?
no answers, Uncle. The list of
We
names
ran
taken
from
from a man who
Firenze
wished me
to
dead.
Tuscany.
Still
and
can't
we've
believe
met.
they are gone.
Don't worry. We will make sense of this.
I wish I shared your
So I
optimism.
need you to
Come
stop
on.
pickpacking
We're almost
random
there.
people.
Again,
You will
that was
find
not on
much to
purpose.
like in Monteriggioni.
They are poor.
Monteriggioni was an enemy of Firenze.
For now. Next year it will be its friend, the year after its enemy again, and on and on. I cannot keep track, so I have stopped trying. These are
That's a pretty
honest,
good
hard-working
view
people.
of
Our
Italy
shops
in
may
the
only carry simple
Renaissance.
goods,
Yeah.
but they're well made and dependable. There is a chapel here too. The prete seems a nice enough fellow, but I've never been much of a believer.
Did you know the Villa Auditore is almost 200 years old? It was built by my great-grandfather, a strange man who carried all kinds of secrets. Keep your eyes open, and you might discover a few of them yourself.
With all the fighting that's been going on, this place has started to get a bit rough around the edges. I wish I could do something about it, but I just don't have the time or money to fix things up. Guess that's life, huh? Here we are. Casa Dolce Casa. So, what do you think?
It's most impressive, Uncle.
She's seen better days, I suppose. Believe me, I'd have her shining again if only I had the time. Now that you have had the tour, Nipote, you should go and outfit yourself. My men in the market are expecting you. Return here when you're finished, and we'll begin.
Begin? Begin what?
I thought you'd come here to train.
No, Uncle. I came here to escape
I will
Firenze.
teach you how to jump
I
on
intend
people's
to
heads
take my
and kill
family
them.
further still.
But what about your father? He'd want you to finish his work.
What work? My father was a banker.
Wait, he did not tell you?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Ma che me combini, Giovanni? Where to even begin? Go and fetch the gear in the market. It will give me time to think. But that's that. We'll talk more later.
Some spending money should you need it. And if you find yourself in need of rest, I've prepared a room for you on the top floor of the villa.
I was in fact,
All right, let's hit the town.
what were you gonna say, TT?
No, they just kind of disappeared.
Yeah.
I was incorrect. Montero. I took 5 years of Italian. I should be able to pronounce this, especially because they were just saying it. Montero Gino, or Genie, is it does exist.
Oh, cool.
It's actually referenced in Dante's Divine Comedy.
As what?
As a town.
Oh, just okay.
Let's see. Medieval walled town located on a natural hillock, built by the Sienese in 1214 to 1219 as a front line in their wars against Florence.
Huh. Interesting. All right, so our uncle gave us some money to spend at the blacksmith's.
Oh.
And buy a dagger.
What?
Getting that
Uncle.
dagger. Or Uncle Mario.
During the in 1554, the Sienese were able to place control of the town's garrison to Giovannino Zetti, who had been exiled from Florence. In 1554, in an act of reconciliation with the Medicis, Zetti simply handed the keys of the town over to the Medici forces, considered a great betrayal by the townspeople.
Huh.
So, not at all what it is in this game.
Oh well, next time, amico.
The codex for this game says that the auditores built the signature walls around the town. which is basically
disorganized, but I do
Um,
know my smithing.
which is completely untrue. It was built walled in the medieval when it was built because it was a medieval town.
I guess that makes more sense.
Tuscan poet Dante Alighieri used the turrets of Monterey to evoke the sight of the ring of giants encircling the infernal abyss. As with circling round of turrets, Monteriggiano crowns his walls. Even thus, the shore encompassing the abyss was turreted with giants, half their length, uprearing horrible, whom Jove from heaven yet threatens with his muttering thunder rolls.
Oh, wait, there's a thing out here that I didn't do. But one of the nice things that I really like about this game is that all the stuff that you buy is actually represented on your character. So, the greaves that I just bought, well, we have greaves now. Although they're not really greaves, they're boots.
I have acquired pizza.
Patsy.
In Italy.
Yeah. What the f is that?
Is this?
It's a barcode.
Rebecca, you fucked up.
I think you need to be looking at it from below. Or from above. So climb onto the roof and then hang down.
Oh.
There's one of the symbols.
Oh, okay, there we go.
What does it mean? It must be there for a reason. Can you take a closer look? Hey, try using eagle vision.
Hey, thanks, Sean.
All day.
Hey.
There we go.
There we go.
Wait, that's not possible. This can't be. Hold on. That's computer code. Let me compile it. Oh shit, it's an encrypted file.
That is not computer.
Upload it to my computer. I'm a master at decryption.
I'm
I
sure you are,
can't.
Sam.
It's only compatible with the Animus itself.
Upload it to Desmond then. I can't believe this.
There we go.
Hello, this is... they call me Subject 16. Listen, I don't have much time. There's something I have to show you. We have been lied to this whole time. Everything we know, everything we've been brought up to believe, it's wrong. Okay, I've uploaded the evidence, the file that proves it all. But I've split it into 20 pieces and locked each with a code. Can't be too careful. Queen Isabella. No, not her. What century is it? Never mind. I've hidden the code to the first file inside this program. Find it. Find them all. And along the way, you'll begin to see the truth.
Yeah.
Hey.
What the heck? How did this get inside our Animus?
Oh, the memory core. We transferred 16's memory data from Abstergo into the Animus 2.0. He must have hacked the machine when Vidic left him alone between sessions.
Oh, hold on, wait a second. The signs on the walls in Abstergo, the ones written in blood, those were clues. He was telling us to look for them inside the Animus.
Dun dun dun. Now we get to do a puzzle.
Wait, but this is a different
Or similarity.
Animus.
It is.
It was the memory core it was in.
5 of these
Because we
mythic
took the
scenes
old
share
Okay.
core similarity.
I remember the reason for this.
I believe.
Triangle zooms in on them.
No. There we go.
I see it.
Yeah.
I see it.
Yeah. Not there.
I see it.
Yeah.
I hope I don't get Twitch banned for all these boobs. Yeah, the similarities apples. Like this apple.
Like the apple of Eden.
Yeah. Press foot to enter passcode.
Your foot.
As you do. That's what we got.
Ooh.
This.
It is absolutely meaningless right now.
Yep.
And I'm gonna be honest, it's gonna be absolutely meaningless when we complete it.
Like, if it's the apple of Eden, was that supposed to be like Adam and Eve, or? Because it looked like two naked people running through the jungle.
Could be.
Could be. I know what it is because basically Brotherhood says it. But anyway, there's a whole lot of collectibles in this game.
Yep. There's a bunch of stuff to do. And if you're thinking that this place kind of looks like a dump, well, you're right. One of the main things is actually restoring this whole town and making it look pretty and all nice again. And you spend a lot of money.
Well, okay, you spend a lot of money.
But you make, like, magnitudes more.
We're only staying here for a little while.
I don't like it here. I want to go home.
I know.
This is your home now.
I hate this giant house. I want to go back to my old giant house.
So, for reference, what I believe they're trying to do here is less this historical town and more the historical town of Urbino, which was, so the way that wars were fought in Italy at the time was through mercenaries. People generally didn't keep a standing force. So, basically, the, whole town sprung up from leaders of mercenaries, and they were passed down. Do you want me to stop talking so you can do the cutscene?
Yeah, I guess for a minute.
Salute, uncle. I did as you asked.
And quickly too, ben fatto. Now, let's teach you how to fight.
Ben fatto.
As I said, we are leaving.
Ezio, you barely held your own against Vieri. You won't survive a week
I stabbed
on the
like 3 guys in the
road. If
back.
you want to leave, so be it. But at least do so armed with the skills and knowledge necessary to defend yourself. If not for me,
Uncle, I know how to counter
for your
kill.
mother and sister.
Fine.
That's all I need to know.
Ottimo.
So Urbino was. They're just gonna talk about a tutorial that none of us need to care about.
But offense alone will not carry a battle. You must survive
So,
to strike. I will teach you how to dodge.
Urbino
You said my father was more than just a
There's a
banker.
dude called Federico de Montalfetro,
No use
who
dancing around.
was a mercenary captain.
Was an assassin.
He
I told you before. Father was a paper pusher.
Benny, I've taught you how to avoid your enemy's attacks.
So, a big problem with waging wars with mercenaries is that if the other side pays better, you've suddenly lost your mercenaries.
Like something from
Pretty not great.
Federico was different in that. If he took a contract, he would specifically only work for them. He would not be paid off by others, which along with the quality of his mercenaries, led a lot of people to hire him. And at a certain point, it led more people to pay him so that other people would hire him. He took all this money he got, because he got a ton, and invested it into his own house, Urbino. This was actually slightly before Renaissance Italy. It was, and basically made it into this cultural center and huge libraries, bringing artists and scholars from all over the world in.
But why the need for such secrecy?
He'd send people out to copy books from other libraries. And a very important thing is because he had so much power of like, people didn't want to fight him, and also he'd, like, made these deals, is that war never came to Urbino, which for the time in Italy it existed in was almost unheard of. And I have no idea if this is true or how much of it was like just
You've really come into your own.
Exaggeration, but I've heard it suggested that Urbino's
such is my duty and my desire.
I'm glad you had me stay.
Basically what Urbino did and its focus on knowledge was the actual trigger for the Renaissance.
I have given you these skills that you might be better prepared to strike against our enemies.
And if they find me, I will.
You want to leave Ezio?
More important than I thought he
Throw
was.
away everything your father fought and died for.
Not
Deny
this
your
guy.
heritage? Fine. Come
Based on it.
Arrivederci e buona fortuna.
Uncle,
Mario
wait,
is
why
pretty
he so
important too.
upset?
How can he not be? Vieri's been harassing us ever since you first arrived. To be expected, I suppose, given his heritage.
Go to Mario.
I mean, maybe I'm just playing devil's advocate, but I don't think Ezio's
Uncle!
that out of line here.
Where is everyone?
There's a lot to
They
take
ride
in
for
at
San
once.
Gimignano to slay that snake, Vieri. I wish to join them. You'll find what you need at the stables.
Oh,
It really is kind of jarring the way people disappear
A
when you
little
finish
bit.
talking.
Fieri di Pazzi is a completely fictional character, by the way.
I wonder if everybody,
It's not, but
like, I know I know it's just the Animus, but my brain literally just explained that as everybody in Italy learned how to flash step.
they're very efficient.
What the fuck?
Ezio, look at her. I still can't get her to talk. She spends all day and night in front of those feathers Petruchio used to collect. She can't let them go. I don't know what to do.
Don't worry. She'll come back to us. I know it.
she'll come
Well-
back to us when we go to Brotherhood.
Well, so yeah,
We're
this,
gonna just-
Sure,
we're
the
just gonna
player will want to
fucking
put in
guilt
the
Sarah
time
until
to
he gets
collect
all the
all of those
feathers.
feathers.
this is the feather box. When you collect feathers, you put them in the feather box. If you collect 100 of them,
Zero of them. Italian for 100.
if you collect 100 feathers, then your mother is healed.
So it turns out that's how you heal trauma, through collectibles.
I wish.
God, I wish.
It would be powerful.
It would make all this time I spent in gachas, like, useful.
Cinto. 0-100.
I can afford more stuff.
Catch
Anyway.
even.
You should also save that money.
Why won't you
could.
collect the feather?
I can upgrade from a
Ezio.
dagger to a knife.
I'm almost certain daggers are supposed to be better than knives, but
I don't know what I'm talking about. I use knives a lot. They're great. They're huge.
Yes.
Yeah, I'll say.
they're not weighted for combat.
I will stab everyone with the big knife.
I mean, neither is a tiny little blade that pops out of a thing mounted on your wrist, but we do it anyway.
You know, that's balance for combat. A gun.
Anyway, yes, there is a Warhammer PO. It is.
We love the 4K in Renaissance Italy.
Anyway, there's basically two types of weapons in this game. if you're talking about big weapons, there's the very large weapons that don't deflect well, and then there's swords, but they do more damage, and then there's swords that deal less damage but deflect well. And there's tiers in those, but that's the two big splits.
There's I guess moveset is different too. You get different animations and whatever for, hey, I'm gonna use a hammer to smash your fucking head in, or I'm gonna stab you with a sword, or I'm gonna stab you with this knife.
There's a lot of new kill animations for various different weapons, and I'm excited to show them all off.
Don't worry, I think Zara's gonna get a fucking hammer. At least one.
Definitely a hammer and definitely a spear.
Yeah, the spear is my favorite.
I don't think I ever actually. Nice. I just stuck with the hidden blade.
Oh, this sight I got used to. This horse butt.
It's not as important in this one as in others, but as in one, we will be on horse butt for much less time.
Ezio, what are you doing here?
Taking
Horse.
responsibility.
Okay.
Vieri troubles you because of me.
Vieri troubles us because he's a Templar, and we are assassins.
Either way, I wish to help.
Va bene. Then listen close. First, we must find a way inside the city, though it seems Vieri expects us. He has sealed the gates and sent his men to guard them. Fortunately for us, the city is larger than his host.
I think this is the first time that we've mentioned that, like, someone that is our antagonist is a Templar.
So Ezio, at least in 2, does not care at all about the Assassin and Templar issue.
Nope.
He could care less. This is literally a plot point in Brotherhood.
This game is very much a personal revenge mission. Which, I mean, probably works a lot better as a storyline.
Alright, Ezio. Here's how it is going to work. My men and I will distract the guards. Once we have engaged them, get yourself over the wall and find a way to open the gate. Take these throwing knives. Use them to dispatch the archers.
I'm ready when you are.
Well, Zara's favorite weapon.
Yeah,
What?
That was a scripted cutscene. That shouldn't have happened.
It shouldn't have, but it did.
Time for a very powerful weapon.
Zara?
Oh, yeah, I guess. Oh. Keep holding it down.
So throwing knives are instant kills.
Yeah, they're pretty powerful, just like they were in the first game.
Yeah, and now you can loot more of them. You should loot that archer's corpse that's around you.
That's true, I should.
I was hoping that would show off that you can loot stuff off them.
I guess I should kill this guy too.
Also, your dudes won that fight handily.
Sorry, innocent people. Didn't mean to scare you. There's a lot of dead bodies.
I'm pretty sure they're all the other side. Wait, what?
One guy was left.
Oh no, there's a couple dead mercenaries. Well, there's at least one.
There we go. Good job, guys.
I think it might just be the one. No, there's the second one. Right?
I don't know.
We're all pot 3.
Also, I like that the weapon Mario uses is just a giant
I
axe.
want you to distract those guards and keep them from raising the alarm. Hopefully it will buy me enough time to find and silence Vieri.
Va bene.
Wait, Nipote. Take a few of my men with you, just to be safe. Come join me once they're dealt with.
Mercenary tutorial.
Yep.
I really like the idea behind this mechanic in Assassin's Creed 2, where there are different higher level groups you can take with you. I wish these guys were better.
It's true.
Yeah, so mercenaries will fight with you, but there's and you can run past them, use them to distract past, but generally, like not fighting is a faster method.
It's true.
For sure. I just wish what's it called? I wish like they were more specialized. Like if you fought with mercenaries, they would just destroy guards.
Well, do they work at all like the guys from the first game that'll like distract guards for you if you run past them?
No, well,
no, they will just engage on a fight where you are right now.
Yeah, they get in a fight, and that sort of does the same thing because the guards are fighting them and not you. But like.
But since it's a fight, more guards will join in, and I believe that you get drawn into that fight.
Yeah.
It's weird because the other two groups just get rid of guards.
Yep. Also, the other one of the other two groups is just equally good at fighting, and they have additional benefits. So why would you ever use Lex?
So for reference, Courtesan's special ability is that you can blend in while in a group of them.
Yeah.
Which can be mercenaries, or I guess I can just say they're thieves. It's kind of a and the thieves' special ability is that they can run across rooftops, same as you.
But they also have knives and do what mercenaries do, but also on rooftops. So
they are slightly worse fighters than mercenaries.
Are they? I always thought they were just good.
I mean, if you're fighting with them, it's enough that it doesn't matter, because the mercenaries' main point is that they can like if you're using them to distract people while you just stab your way through them, they're exactly the same. If you actually just send a mercenary to fight someone and send thieves to fight someone, the mercenaries will do much better than the thieves.
You know what the most amazing part about this is, though? We got here like 5 minutes ago. There's already wanted posters up for us.
I mean, they just used the old ones.
They found the ones you tore off because you didn't keep them. They just put them back up.
But we're in a different city.
Are we? I thought we were in Forensic.
No, this is where the guy's town is. Like, this is their base.
Oh
no.
Listen, you can
Ezio, your
we can try to deny it, but we know who's
Go
put
to
up
him.
I have no idea where we are then.
Hold on. I will open the map if I press the right button. There we go.
Oh.
We're still in Tuscany, but now we are in.
Now.
Well, it's a whole conspiracy to frame you. I'm sure they can. Like, the Medici are in on this or the Pazzi are in on this conspiracy. I'm pretty sure they can get them from other places.
Well, also Pio brings up a good point where, like, you are this guy's, like, you know, he really doesn't like you, so he might have a couple signs that say, this guy sucks.
Yeah,
that's fair. There you are. It seems my plan is something of a snap. Vieri's men ambushed. Now
Karate.
Yeah, I stole that guy's sword.
I want you to go on ahead and root out that snake. See that justice is done.
Combat in this game is much easier.
It is, thankfully. That's you.
No?
Alright.
Okay.
I think. I don't know what that was about.
I'm pretty sure, because that's the animation for looking down, like, from a rooftop. There's another Subject 16 thing here. That's what that thing in the corner means, by the way.
I'll probably do those off screen.
But I love the puzzles. They're actually, like, kind of interesting bits of lore.
They are. Wait, where am I going?
Maybe I'll just, like, towards the end, do them all in one video.
Yeah, that could probably work too. It'd probably be more relevant then too, because you won't just forget everything. Oh, gotta stop for treasure. Open boxes every day.
Money. It's you. This is me, Mr. Money. Get the money.
So like if you don't care about collectibles, you can just skip the video. If you do,
Why would you ever skip the video on our very insightful commentary? You know, like that one time that we said fart.
And our Italian accents.
Yeah. You know, our the one time we go, fart!
like that one time where I'm just droning on about history that no one cares about.
We gotta climb this tower puzzle.
God, I can't wait till we get the improved climbing.
Hey, it's another one.
Hey, let's just ignore that.
Okay. You got a little stuck on that little ledge for a minute there. I see feathers. I see them.
Listen.
Pio says Tuscanini and the sand gimme gimmies.
Coming to a stage near you.
Wrong one. There we go. Nope. Excuse me.
I like how he just kind of sort of non-believably said the traitor.
Are you kidding me?
Did he just walk up to me?
That's probably why it worked, is because they were just like, this guy wouldn't do this.
It'd be too stupid.
I guess it is on the rooftop, isn't it?
They're always on the rooftops. Oh, wait. No.
There we go. People.
Your hair is clipping through your clothes.
It's settled. Gary, you will remain here to coordinate the mercenary. Francesco will organize our forces in the city and send word when it's time to strike. Jacopo, your job is to calm the citizens.
I remember these guys.
What of that Ubriacone
I don't
Mari?
remember Jacopo at all.
Continues to harass my forces, and I fear he'll discover what we intend.
He's always been trouble.
This ominous red light coming from behind the guy in the hell cloak.
Unite them, Father.
There will be plenty of time to clean up the refuge when we're finished.
Where's that light coming
Is there
from?
anything else? Muy bien. May the Father of Understanding guide you.
I honestly thought he was going to say, "May the Force be with you."
I am not even.
I like the fact that the Potsy conspiracy was a real thing, and that guy was a real thing, but they were not involved with each other.
Mario's ready to scuffle.
I'm here.
Supposed to be assassinating.
Bye. Bye.
It really is the best.
I'm sorry, what?
Oh, okay. That guy was gonna run, but Mario decided to just murder the crap out of him.
Mario also gets kill animations.
With a big enough weapon, everyone does.
Anyway, oh, can you not do all that?
Looking forward to this for a long, long time.
You had no idea Ezio was here, and he just appeared behind you. Also, there you saw him use that person as a human shield.
I like that.
Mechanic's great. Like it's not particularly useful, but it's a cool mechanic.
Yeah, sometimes when the guys when the animation finishes, their ragdolls will pop up off the ground for a second. Oh,
You can tell a very powerful man from a regular soldier. When you counter them, they still block.
Yep.
Well,
he's dead though.
He's not that powerful.
What are you and your allies planning? Is this what my father discovered? Is this why he was killed?
I'm sorry. Were you hoping for a confession?
Ah, dick to the
Pezzo
end.
di merda! Vorrei solo che avesse sofferto di più! Hai avuto la fine che meritavi! Spero che...
Did everyone else get that sentence cut off?
Yes.
Respect.
A little bit.
After all that's happened, do you think he would have shown either of us such kindness?
You are
Not
not
a single.
Fieri. Do not become him. Che la morte ti dia le pace che cercavi. Requiesca in pace. Take this. Read it when you have the time. Our
You
work
thought
here
when we
is
said
finished.
Requiescat and
Let us
Pache
return
all
to
the
the
time last game, it was Ezio who'd say it.
I know.
Oof. This game is really about Mario, you idiots.
Oh no, the world's
Sure.
falling apart.
Oh no.
We have to run.
I can't. I'm stuck. Help.
Oh no, we got a knife belt though, so that's cool.
Yeah.
Belt for knives.
Knife belt. I can't move. I can't move.
That's here, you're frozen.
No.
Paralyzed.
So when they give you control of these things, my favorite thing is just desperately try to run for my life while the thing is.
I do that too.
Oh, this is good.
Oh, yeah.
I did this all the way back home.
Yeah.
Alright.
That's you just fucking strutting like he owns the place. Because he does.
Hey, you guys hear about Ezio? He walked into town just moving it.
Restock on some stuff while we're here. Maybe.
I'd put it in the town for now.
Yeah, that's true.
Mention me to your amici.
Goodbye. Alright, Mario, what's up?
And here he is, our campione Ezio.
Oh, hey, Ezio! I see you've wasted no time starting the celebration.
And why not? You've done us a great service, Nipote.
God.
With Fieri dead,
Young
La
Ezio just
Toscana
looks so
will grow
smug,
quiet
like, all the
once
time.
more.
Whenever
Do
his
you
hood
know
comes
what
off.
that means?
I mean,
Si passa tutto il
this is Brotherhood Ezio.
It's true.
What?
Revelations Ezio definitely just looks tired.
Come, Ezio, walk with me.
Yes, uncle.
So is everyone who played Revelations.
Same.
The pazzi to another.
Revelations is the worst. Is probably the worst game in the Assassin's Creed in the Ezio trilogy, but it's still better than 1 or 3.
Yeah.
Which makes him responsible
It's solid,
for
it's
the
just
murder of my father and
kind of
brothers.
tiring.
Yes. And he will
It's just
kill
kind of
you
more of
too,
the same.
given the
Yeah.
chance.
Then I must stand against him
With
if I wish
the
to
tower
be
defense
free.
minigame
But
for
not
some
until
reason.
every other Templar has fallen to my blade. Father's list will guide me.
Where will you go next?
Tomorrow.
Firenze. Francesco de Pazzi will share the fate of his son.
A sensible next step. No doubt he intends evil for the city. All right.
Evil.
That's enough grim talk for one night. I'll be in my study if you need me.
I shall read the letter my uncle gave me.
Read the letter. I have to go into the database.
Living in the database.
My love, I put these thoughts to paper in the hope that I might one day have the courage to share them with you.
Why is
In
this guy's
time,
voice?
you'll no doubt learn that I
believe
betrayed
this
Giovanni,
is the
labeled
wrong
him a
letter.
traitor, and sentenced him to die.
Yes, it is. I don't
My
have
love.
any other letters. Oh,
Go.
I
yes, you
see.
Giovanni's letters.
I guess.
Al magnifico Lorenzo di Medici, mio protettore e amico. I have done as requested and completed my investigation into the Milano incident. I can confirm for you that it extends far beyond dissatisfaction with Duca Galeazzo Sforza's rule. It is my belief that other parties, desirous of far greater gains, manipulated events in such a way as to achieve their goals without being revealed themselves. Lampugnani, Olgiati, and Visconti are guilty of the crime, to be sure. And they have met fitting ends for their betrayal. But several other noble families are implicated as well, our own Francesco de Pazzi among them. Their cause and motive is not yet clear to me, but initial findings indicate a plan, the scope of which is sure to disturb you. Best we continue this conversation in person, as I am hesitant to put my suspicion to paper. Reply with a place and time, and I will meet you there. I have also ordered Francesco be held by the Gonfaloniere until we can clear up this matter. Yours in confidence, Giovanni.
Just
Did I
real.
read all of them, or
I don't know.
Just a real.
I'm hoping not.
Boy, that was just full of energy.
So. Yeah.
Fuck, Giovanni. Shit, man.
Oh my god. Oh yeah. Here's a a scale model of this town. We'll be seeing this a lot more.
So, word that was said there that you might not know. Gonfaloniere. Words.
Familiar?
On the codex pages.
Yes. Your father managed to find and translate a few before he...
Here.
This is not your father's work. Someone else has translated it.
Leonardo da Vinci, a friend.
Do you see the way the words cross from one page to the next?
There is something underneath it all. Some kind of map. Where is it supposed to lead?
Your father and I managed to make out bits of a prophecy scrawled across these pages. It was written by an assassin like us, who long ago held a piece of Eden. His name was Altair. He spoke of something powerful and ancient hidden beneath the land.
What is it?
What indeed? Solving that little mystery is exactly why we collected these pages.
Then let me help. It's time I take on my father's work. All of it. I'll start with the page I took from Vieri. Leonardo will decode it for us.
Bene. Return here when time permits, and we'll add it to the wall.
So Florence was run by the Priori, which basically 9 citizens who were basically they were the people in charge. The Gonfaloniere was one of the Priori. He had the voting rights of it, and it was always a he. And he was also in charge of the internal security forces and the maintenance of public order.
There's a lot of like complex political things going on in this era.
True.
And we're gonna stab them with knives.
Gonna stab all of them.
Stab all the feathers. Save your mom, Ezio. Yeah, Ezio. That's the right name.
Ezio, save your ma. Your ma just wants to be
You
saved.
just had this codex page in a chest here.
On a podium.
Kono Ezio da?
You are already Ezio.
Yeah, neat.
Where's this one? I think there's another one on a podium down here. Yes, there is. Oh,
Hey,
I'm standing on
you
it.
landed on the podium.
This is actually how you collect codex pages.
Yeah, it's just like how you enter the code with your feet. You just absorb the codec page through the chest.
I mean, the foot button is written that way because that's your A button.
I know, but it's funny.
Listen, I have a foot button, and it's an A.
I'm not the one who assigned these buttons. They have to live with... This is the bed that they made. They have to sleep in it now. These are well hidden, let me tell you. I feel like there really could be more of like a tutorial here. Like, I don't know, doing something instead of just running around collecting boxes.
I believe this...
box collecting
Did this game have treasure maps, or did that not exist until Brotherhood?
I don't know.
Because I think this is the treasure maps tutorial, and you're supposed to buy one for the codex pages.
I think... I don't know if it's... No, because it made me go to the viewpoint, and then it marked them all on the map.
Oh.
And the other one's way out here. Oh, man, this map has got bad frame rate.
One of them bad frame rate maps.
The biggest crime here is that, like, you can't just jump off these walls from anywhere.
Really?
I mean, I believe there's places you can, but...
Oh, yeah.
It's a very sheer drop.
I mean, yeah, as it probably should be.
Hey, treasure chest. These are poor people, Zara. They have no money.
Now they have even less money.
I'm going to reinvest their money into the town. Oops. Not what I wanted to do, but... Alright.
I'm sure those 4 florins will definitely help you afford something.
Yep. You know it.
I think that drop's even more lethal if it's possible.
No. That's a lot.
I do that every time up here.
I wonder...
I think leaving from the front door is the best plan.
I think I might have been able to survive that if I just dropped, but... I see a feather, but I'm going to ignore it.
This reminds me of the one time that I climbed to the top of this place, and I ran around the perimeter for like an hour.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me.
I just needed to get going.
Alright, horse, let's roll. Yeah. That's always the best way to mount a horse.
From the front?
It's the best non-scaring horse way to mount a horse.
Horse, I'm jumping over your head. Let's go.
You don't understand. Ezio has a very deep bond with this horse that he met like a day ago.
He's the horse whisperer.
Pressing all the wrong buttons to get off horse. Oh, there's another horse here.
New horse.
How convenient.
Not convenient. My horse has just died.
My horse gave me $800 for finding that Kodak page.
Very good, Ezio.
Horse, no. I don't think I can actually take the horse into town, though.
That'd be a bit weird.
Ezio, where are you taking me?
It would be an important question of how far we could... If you could, how far can you take the horse into town? Bring it into your house.
In my bedroom. I just have an image of a horse head peeking out of one of these windows in the villa. I can't get in that way. It looked like that icon was outside the building.
There are 2 entrances to this place.
Yep.
One in the front, one in the back.
I don't like stairs. I have 0 feathers. I guess she's downstairs.
Yeah, we're putting them up on the codex wall, I think, isn't it?
Oh, probably. Doesn't look like that's where that is, but this might be the town tutorial.
Town tutorial, yeah, that's what it is.
Hi.
Salute, Claudia.
Our uncle is un mostro. This is outrageous.
What's happened?
He's making me work. If Father was here, I'd never be stuck behind a desk like this.
And what are the terms of this supposed enslavement?
Since someone decided we're going to stay here, Zio Mario suggested we try and find the money to repair the villa. Problem is, there isn't any.
I bet I can bring in some money.
Oh, great. More work for me. Well, benissimo. If you start paying for improvements to the town, I'll keep track of them in this book.
I could
And
kill
since I have
someone with
nothing
that
better to
quill.
do, I'll also make note of any objects you
Thing
bring in
is so
from
sharp.
the outside. If you actually get this place up and running, travelers might visit and spend money. Although I doubt anyone will want to come this far out of the city. But if they do, I'll keep the money we make in this chest. You're going to have to show up to take it to the bank yourself. Because when it gets full, I'm just going to take the extra cash for myself. Capito?
Deal.
Jeez.
Theoretically, this is the richest person ever. Because the money you make in this game is stupid.
Extremely stupid. Shops are generally the first place you want to go.
Yeah.
And just, like, open every shop. Is the art merchant?
I don't know if I can actually do anything right now. I think this is just letting me look at things.
Oh yeah, this is the collection book.
Yeah. Oh, now I have to talk to the architect.
Yeah, this is how we do.
Buongiorno. Is there something wrong?
Ser Mario hired me to deal with this mess, but I'm an architetto, not a miracle worker.
Thanks for translating
Without
that
money, I
subtitle.
can't fix any of these buildings.
And if someone brought you money?
Then we'd be in business. You must
Well,
be Serezio. Am I right?
If you don't take
I like
the
this
money to the bank,
architecto.
He gets very observant when he can smell mud.
If you want to fix up this town, I'm going to need it. I have a price list here for new shops.
I mean,
and
the
renovations.
secret is that there's no bank, and SEO
and I'll
keep
begin
it
at
all
once.
in its
If I
pockets.
deal you a
Very
ship,
large
you,
pockets.
as the landlord, can purchase goods there at lower rates. If you invest more money
It's
in
you
the shop,
running down the
you get an
streets,
even
just
greater
jingling with
As
coins.
for renovations, well, you'll be bringing the town and villa back to life. As Ser Mario tells me, that was very important to your great-great-grandfather. Plus, when you buy shops and renovations, you'll be increasing the number of people who visit, causing your income to increase. So, let's take a look, shall we?
Let's take a look. All right. This
So,
is
like,
where you can do stuff.
this is the money monster.
Yep.
So, like,
I was expecting.
it's weird because, like, so the whole point, this is supposed to be like a money thing, kind of, where you put money in, you get money back out. But since it generates money, it, like, the more money you throw at it, the larger and more powerful it gets throwing money back at you. To the point where you can't stop it. It just keeps generating money. It's like this. I always imagine this amorphous blob that was like you threw cash into it and it grew larger and started just like excreting money.
All right.
Because no reason.
I've opened all the shops. What's next?
Yay! You have $5,000, right?
Yep.
A brothel.
Open the brothel and use the rest as personal spending money.
Yeah. See, okay, that $4 that I stole from the guy, it went into the brothel.
Ezio made sure to put that inside a special pack.
This money belonged to Frederico. Put it in the brothel.
Did you just call him Fred Rico?
Yep.
Oh, right, I have to decode the codex pages before I can put them on the wall.
Ezio, my boy. I think it's time I showed you something.
What did you do, Mario?
Pulled the book.
Kind of.
Kind of.
The
He's
animation.
supposed to have pulled the book.
The animation implied that he pulled a book.
I suppose. Also, Pio really wants to get a Warhammer.
We'll get a Warhammer.
You extremely wants the Warhammer.
He's jonesing over there.
I think there's a couple different kinds of Warhammers actually.
There are.
Yeah.
This is a tier 1 Warhammer.
There are lots of different weapons.
Hey, guess what? There's more collectibles.
It was built by my great-grandfather.
This is definitely a collectible we're gonna do, especially because they've got long missions associated with them.
Yeah, these are good ones. Plus, once you finish it, you get a sweet new set of armor.
This is the armor of Altair. Little is known about Altair's life, but his armor is light and very strong.
You know, Altair's armor, that thing he wore in the last game.
My great-grandfather told me
it looks just like it.
Yeah. Until all its protectors were made whole. I heard rumors of crypts located throughout Italia, hidden tombs filled with treasure, where these 6 were moved centuries ago. Maybe they have something to do with it. In my younger days, I sought the 6 myself, with no success. Perhaps you will have better luck.
Protagonist?
In order to achieve perfect synchronization with Ezio, you have to get that armor.
Okay. So yeah, these are the assassins of other cultures, of other points in the history.
Any of them showed up?
I don't think so.
I don't remember if the one from China showed up, because like there's a Chinese assassin that appears not in the game.
In Rogue, right? Isn't Rogue China?
No, Rogue is like Canada, the colonies.
One of those side-scrolling ones. Was in
Yeah,
China,
it's a 2D, one of the 2D ones. I can't remember what they're called.
It's like it's China and 2 other countries, or
Soviet Russia was one of them.
That was the last one.
Yeah.
India was the second one.
Yeah.
I have not actually played them, but I own them. I should get around to it at some point.
I've heard they're good enough for what they are.
Yeah, they're very different, but they're all right.
Also, so when I came in this room, you saw the weapons on the side of the big Altair thing that are locks that when you complete a thing you unlock it.
Yep.
I thought you were gonna get some of those weapons because one of them is a snake.
It would be pretty great to have a snake as a weapon.
I wanted to wield the snake. Also, one of them was a bow and arrow, and I wanted to use it so bad.
Yeah.
Well, have you played this game called Assassin's Creed 3?
I did, and I liked it.
Sorry to hear that.
Oh man!
Oh, you just got dunked on, Wordsy.
It's like a common occurrence. I'm not surprised.
Oh, yes. We can get the Mercenario Warhammer or the Maul.
You don't have enough to buy them all.
I don't. So for now, we're gonna get the Warhammer, the small one.
Also, I was wrong. Apparently, the Warhammers are better at deflection and worse at and slower.
Huh.
Yep, got a Warhammer. Now we're broke.
It's not a particularly large Warhammer. Like, when you think Warhammer, you think bigger.
Also, here are the colors for the Tuscan area.
Green, brown.
The copper's not bad, actually.
I like it.
I only care about the Venetian ones. I think they're all garbage except Venetia. With Venice's.
There's also an art store.
We will be here many times.
We can actually buy art, and all of the art that we buy gets put up in our villa here in, yeah. Oh, treasure map. Yeah, treasure maps are here.
We'll buy treasure maps, where that's how you find all the fucking stuff.
Yep.
And now that we've got a brothel, we've got courtesans walking around.
They're wandering around. I think there's some... I don't know if there's actually groups of them here, because there's no point.
There's no reason to.
Yeah.
Yeah. Combat will never arrive here.
At least not until, like, the end game. This is a different horse.
This is a worse horse, Ezio says, staying on this worse horse.
I mean, this is the only horse there.
What's the second horse there?
I think it was a carriage. Here's a lovely picture of Ezio stabbing a man through the stomach with a spear. Florence.
That guy super dead.
Welcome back to Florence. Republica Fiorentina.
For some reason, every time one of these scenes starts up, it's completely silent on Discord.
Really?
Yup.
That is strange.
Did you set your noise gate back up from last time?
Maybe? I think the only thing that I changed was the virtual audio cable stuff, but...
That's weird. Anyway. This is fast travel system.
Yep. Viaggio. Alright, now we have to talk to Leonardo again.
Ezio, you are still alive.
Our very good, very gay friend, Leonardo.
Last 2 years have been kind to you. But you are not the same at all, are you?
Oh yeah, 2 years have passed.
Yeah, it's been 2 years.
You might be able to help me with something.
Anything for you, my friend.
These games are a little bit... They play a bit fast and loose with the timeline.
One. How exciting! This one is tricky to break. Clever in its use of ancient languages. Maybe if I just... Oh, it seems to be a manual of sorts for different...
I love how this is just basically like a Sudoku puzzle for Da Vinci.
It's not so much.
Yeah, normally I'd call out this stuff for being bullshit, for people just being able to solve it, despite it going unsolved for so long. But I'm not gonna do that because it's fucking Da
Can you
Vinci.
make it for me while I try what's in that manual fragment?
Take it. I'll have my assistant set up
I'm
some...
almost certain if there was such a thing in the real world, Da Vinci could solve it.
He's a pretty smart dude.
Some sort of cipher made by Leonardo?
Fuck you.
Could codify it in a specific way.
Oh man, I love it when they teach you like this new assassination techniques, and then they set up these dummies. I love these dummies so much.
Leonardo, why do you have these lightning rounds?
So
These
now we have a bunch of new
Leonardo
ways to kill people. One of which is from hay bales.
Oh no!
And it automatically
this
hides
is
the body.
Extremely useful.
Yep. All of them are extremely useful. The other one is we can do aerial assassinations, but I think we could always do that.
I don't know if we always.
Why did
that bleed?
Fill these with blood.
Why did that bleed?
Why did that bleed, Leonardo? Pay no attention.
I'm slowly moving into Russian.
Why is this one screaming? It's a dummy.
No! Don't kill me! I'm not coming!
And now, one of the other best ways to assassinate people. Over ledges.
Wait, that guy's arms made of "Don't pull me" movement.
Wait, I have to.
These are all
I have to
people
just try
who couldn't
something.
solve Mr. Da Vinci's puzzle.
Oh, I can't kill them now.
I think you're only able to kill them from.
That's
from
unfortunate.
there.
The fact that they
Special
respawn makes me
thing.
think that I could just keep doing it, but
I think if you went into those special ways they have to be assassinated.
I guess.
What the fuck did you just trick me into doing, Da Vinci?
Da Vinci, they bled.
Yes.
They bled.
There's someone
Yes,
I
they
need
did.
to see while I'm here.
Cannot
My
approach him
patented
publicly.
bleeding
Would
mannequin.
you know a way?
Really just going into
The fox. Apisco.
It is me, Leonardo da Vinci.
I like how we tried an Arabic accent last time and it went Italian, and now we're doing Italian and it's going Russian.
Hello, comrade. It's Leonardo da Vinci. I've made great strides in technologies.
So, one of the big selling points of this game is that you get 2 hidden blades, and now we do, in fact, have 2 hidden blades. So now we can kill...
You even have to cut off your fucking fingers.
Yeah. So now we can kill 2 people at once with our hidden blades, and it's pretty great.
And now we've got, like, the most brutal kill animation.
There's a lot of very good dual blade kill animations. I think, well, my favorite kill animation is where he just walks up and sticks his arms out. Because it's really nonchalant.
Yeah. And guards like to stand together a lot.
Yeah, I was talking about the... Oh, hey, it's the thieves. I didn't know they were here.
Hi, guys. I guess I can do this viewpoint.
We didn't get the thieves tutorial, so...
We will be soon, because now I have to go find the fox.
Why would you need to go find Fox McCloud?
I'm sorry, I believe you mean the Volpe?
No, it's Fox McCloud. Actually, no, it's Slippy. He leads us to Fox. That guy's wearing like a green fedora. I'm gonna push him just for the sake of it. But yeah, my favorite part about the dual blades is the fact that you can just walk up to 2 guys and just... Oh. Okay, fine.
Here, of course. How stupid.
Okay, everybody's just okay with that.
And it's over.
Yeah, it was hidden blade. Yeah.
Is there anything in here? No, there's not. Alright. Oh, wait, there's a treasure chest. It was worth it after all. I suppose I could start...
Oh no.
Yeah, no. I'm sure I'll get a chance to show off the Warhammer yet.
Probably.
I've read the worst sentence on the Assassin's Creed wiki. Hundreds of years after La Volpe used the title, hacker/vigilante Aiden Pierce, the protagonist of Watch Dogs, would also be known as the Fox.
No! Oh no! That's so much worse!
Aiden Pierce hacked the Animus.
Why?
Aha. I have found you.
La Volpe is cool.
My pouch.
Oh,
my money.
your money. I don't have your money.
Oh, your man? Nah.
Oh. Yeah.
You're
I
making a
forgot.
big mistake, my friend.
Right.
Enough of this. Enough indeed. Why don't you give up?
I hate now knowing
I
that
really have no interest in
Aiden
hurting you.
Pierce's
Give me
thing
back my money
is
and we'll call it even.
a reference
Not so
to this
fast.
game. Anyway, hi La Volpe.
Who are you? They call me many things. Murderer, tagliagole.
This is the first guy you
May call me La Volpe.
killed in Caesar's Legion.
At your
Vegas,
service,
right?
Sir Ezio.
Volpe's too
You know my
cool to
name.
get involved with Caesar's Legion.
It is my business to know everything in this city. Isn't that why you're here?
Indeed. I need to find someone. To know where he'll be before even he does.
Who?
Francesco de Pazzi.
There's word on the street of a caravan just arrived from Roma. A secret meeting at sunset tonight. You can learn something of Francesco's whereabouts there.
Do you know where it is to be held?
Ma certo. Let me know when you are ready, and we'll go. Ah, yes. Here is your money.
I frown.
I'd frown too.
Doing the viewpoints nearly isn't as obtrusive when you can actually climb a building fast.
It's really nice.
We don't even have the fast climb.
No.
We will have the false climb, and it's the best.
Yeah, and there's some more thieves chilling out up here. Hey guys. That guy's just constantly flipping his coin. Oh.
Oh, we found like the one archer in this game.
Yeah. He's upset with me, but I don't really care.
There are archers, they are just significantly rarer.
Yep. Excuse me.
Follow me. But we must move fast. Think you can keep up?
Nessun problema.
Alright. Gotta go fast.
For reference, despite being like, looking like he's 40s to 50s, Lavelpe is an even better climber than Ezio.
I mean, he's a master thief guy. I would assume that's fair.
He can actually...
the vertical leap.
What are you doing back there? I said to keep up with me.
I'm stuck in a cut thing, you dickhead!
Oh hey, it's playing Venice Rooftops. Okay.
He can actually climb up something that Ezio just cannot climb up.
Hello?
Hmm.
It's... TD?
I think he may have lost.
Hmm.
Ah, yes.
We have lost TT.
So this is what we come here for, connection issues.
This is not going so well.
No? Hold up.
No, you're gonna just keep trying to climb up that jump that's failing.
I don't know why he won't just reach out to the window. It's within grabbing distance. Nope. It's Siren.
So because of our weird thing, we weren't getting much sound, and then just out of nowhere,
yeah.
I believe your Discord is being noise gated again.
It must be.
I can't believe I missed the Vulpix. Oh god, that's so good.
I mean, it is the same base word.
I just want Lavolpe to evolve into the Ninetales.
Volpe refuses to evolve.
Oh fuck, shove this fire stone down your throat.
You'd have to catch him first.
I got a Master Ball, I will waste it.
He's already run away, Wordsy.
And I'm chasing him on the rooftops. Get him, Ezio. We gotta catch this motherfucker.
We got him. I got him that time.
Here we are. Francesco di Pazzi.
I like Ezio. I like Ezio being out of breath.
Yeah.
Just
catacombs that run under the city. They will lead you to a place where you can eavesdrop on the meeting. Grip that stone handle. Turn it, then slide it down.
Thank you for all your help, Volpe.
I have a quick question.
Una fortuna.
Yes?
Is there an octopus in this game?
No.
No.
Okay. I forgot which one it was.
What?
There's an octopus in Assassin's Creed.
I don't remember which. I must have been one of the ones that didn't play.
I'm almost certain you did, actually. You might not have seen him.
Like, I remember hearing about some weird Easter egg.
Yes.
Oh. If it's a weird Easter egg, I may not have seen it.
Octotore. So these little dungeons that you can run around in and stuff, puzzle dungeon thingies. In one of them, there's a big body of water. Look into it if we come across it.
These are neat, except for like they've all got a mission of like not this one, but most of them have a bonus mission of being timed, and that sucks.
Gotta do it fast. Oh no.
I'll try the other side. There seems to be like a ledge up there, but I can't seem to actually
It's an
grab
untimed ledge.
Yeah.
Yes.
Could you?
I think there's a thing.
If you go to the next one over up to the top and then go over.
No.
Yeah, there's a switch.
A switch.
There's usually a switch around.
There
we go.
Now we can climb.
Climb like the Dickens.
We can climb if you want to. You can leave your friends behind. Skeletons.
Got no respect for the dead.
I mean, that's who doesn't have respect for the living either.
That's very true.
It'd be weirder if he had respect for the dead. These circular hallways just kind of feel the best to traverse.
Yeah. All of these underground dungeons do, because they're built for this kind of thing. They're built for just like Prince of Persia-ing your way through. Really kind of feels like these skeletons are going to come alive at this point and attack me. If this was any other kind of game.
Yeah.
Or like historical thriller.
Oh no! It is Assassin's Creed 2. Awesome. Oh, I can't wait till we get to meet an octopus.
That's not a makeable jump. Oh, okay. There's this thing there.
Yep.
Makeable with enough faith.
How long do we have to stand here, Saverio? It's so cold.
What do you want, Hilario? Messer Pazzi is paying us good money to watch the entrance, and
Oh, one of those guys has a
try to
mall.
murder us. I can't wait to go home to Elena and tell her how much gold we made tonight.
My wife is going to be so happy with all of this gold.
Open the door to the Great Hall. There's a pool of water here.
I don't think it's big enough for it.
I don't see an octopus though.
It's not. It's not this one.
Okay.
Yeah. I know the one we're looking for. It's a little further in.
Yeah.
So when we
In
get
this
there,
dungeon or a later dungeon?
Later one.
Okay.
Okay, there's just nothing back there.
Yeah. You're supposed to climb that wall.
Yeah.
Up we go. Cool statue, by the way.
Yep.
Why does that statue kind of look like the Volpe?
I had it commissioned of myself.
Kind of looks like a Jedi.
I mean, the Volpe does have a rumor of he's immortal.
That guy got owned.
That was the guy with the mall. Or was one of the guys with the mall. There may be more.
That was one of the guys with lots of blood.
Goodbye.
So long.
When you stab people's throats with just so much blood.
Up. Up.
There's still like the
I have
weirdest
no
switch.
idea how that lever works.
I mean, it's a gear. So I can see how it works. I don't understand why it exists.
I don't understand why it goes up and then down. Like,
I guess it turns a click, and when you put it back down, it doesn't turn back. So you're just activating something.
why put it back down?
Well, because if you want to turn it another click, it might have
But
more fun.
Ezio doesn't.
Well, yeah, because Ezio doesn't have more use for it. Like he uses.
Then why would he put it down?
Because it doesn't do anything going down.
No, not that way.
Oh.
I'm almost certain I've done that jump downwards.
There were birds there, so there's a haystack.
Yeah, I know. That's why I did it.
Yeah.
Because usually that means it's the way to go.
Treasure? No treasure.
Dead body.
Oh, okay.
Oh, dear.
I didn't think he would just keep going, but
My assassin knees.
I was not pressing any buttons.
These are different from my civilian knees.
I may have opened a shortcut so that I don't have to do this again, but
I think
Assassin's Creed is generally pretty good about opening shortcuts.
I think in this game they have that in like every dungeon, but Ezio will usually say, "Ah, get back up now," or something along that line.
that's very true. It's not that much of a pain.
No.
Wow. Oof.
It's not like the cathedrals that you'll sometimes climb up. Which take hours and hours to climb.
Nope. Camera.
Camera.
Don't work with me.
I've looked up the Easter egg. I don't like it. I'm not a fan of big water monsters.
It is in fact a very large water monster.
Didn't you recommend Return of the Oberdin to me?
Yeah, but again, in Return of the Oberdin, your character, well, A, I didn't know it was there going into it, and B, your character is not portrayed as being in any actual danger from it.
If I hear anything, I'm running to the other guard post. So help me God.
That guy's a big spraydy cat.
Now there should
That
be
guy
a
is a big
haystack.
fruit cat, and also the most annoying mechanic in this one.
Where did all these guards come from?
The door that opened.
There's only two of them.
Got the eagle screech audio.
Yeah, anything that's loud.
Oh, get over here. Come on.
Come on, come on, yes!
Nope,
Oh.
not close enough. Still. Close enough for me to do that.
Eccolo! There! You won't escape! Damn it! Eccolo! There! There!
Alright, it's Maul time. I'm Darth Maul.
Bop. 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 Yeah!
That's just kind of the worst swing.
A little bit.
Anyway,
So-
time for one of those annoying mechanics.
Oh.
Chase,
Yeah.
go!
So those guys are one of the new classes of guards. They're fast. They climb well. This is kind of the introduction to them, I think. The formal introduction.
They also don't get used much outside these dungeons.
Not really.
There's a mission where one chases you.
Some of the other guards will actually, like, poke at hiding spots. They'll, like, poke into random haystacks to check to see if you're there. And then there's the big heavy guys with the big armor. And captains, I think, are still a thing.
Yeah.
Yes. I think I got away.
Luckily, this guy pauses to let you catch up.
Yeah, it's pretty forgiving as far as chase segments go.
Which is good because sometimes it can be very hard to tell where to go.
I wish I like that part of it though, because it's cool, like you're catching up to them.
Yeah.
It's smart.
I believe it's possible to kill him early there.
Yes, you can.
Oops.
We're so close.
Yeah, like he only puts down the gates if you're far enough away from him in time.
Oh.
This is where you are. That's where you're supposed to kill him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had the wrong weapon equipped.
Like, it's just a fight. It's just a fight that you have to do. And fighting is easy in this game.
If you kill him, the guard's not alerted.
Hi, guys.
Hello, everybody.
Your positions like you were taught.
God.
Let's try it again.
Hammer is very satisfying.
Yep.
There are a lot of problems with the way that Ezio is wielding that hammer.
A little bit.
Fine.
Now. Can't take the fall, boy. We'll wear him down.
Like, he has I'm sorry, what happened?
I slit his throat.
The back of the hammer is hooked. It's possible.
Ouch.
Okay, what if we had a mall at the time?
That would be less sensible.
Now I know what I have to do. I have to get a maul and slit someone's throat with it.
Let go of me.
I love how they fall in slow motion.
Oh.
Oh no!
Oh. Oh.
That was not okay!
Those were the meatiest of thwacks.
That was certainly a kill animation.
God.
Well, that's what he gets for running away from me.
Oh no!
Ezio, what did you do today? I killed Ball.
I crushed a man's balls with a hammer.
So, looking behind the curtain for anyone who's watching, Pio and I live in the same house right now. I'm almost certain Pio heard me shout, "Oh no," before it happened.
Bernardo.
It's all here. Swords, staves, axes, armor, bows. Our men will want for nothing.
This man has no neck.
This gift, you mean the Pope consents?
He gave his blessing to the operation. As long as nobody's killed.
We're all set for the Duomo in the morning, Signore. The bait's been laid, but it wasn't easy. His fool brother keeps changing his plans.
See, we'll need to be on hand to make sure Giuliano even gets out of bed for church tomorrow.
What is it, Jacopo? Do you think they suspect something?
Impossible! The Medici are too arrogant or too stupid to even notice. Likely a bit of both.
Do not underestimate our enemies, Francesco. Or have you already forgotten how your son was murdered?
We'll suffer no such surprises this time, Maestro. You have my word.
Molto bene. I should be off. I've some other business to attend to before I return to Rome. Gentlemen, tomorrow, a new sun rises over Firenze. May the Father of Understanding guide us.
May the Father of Understanding guide us.
Open the sarcophagus. Kind of a random,
Look at that statue. It's identical to one in the Villa Auditore. I think you've stumbled onto one of the assassin's tombs Ezio's uncle mentioned.
I like how Ezio just randomly stumbles upon this tool.
Now that we know the way in, I'll tag the landmarks containing tombs in the database.
just loot these conveniently placed chests first.
I like how those aren't locks at all. Like, you just pull on them.
Yeah, they're just a switch. Find the exit. I think I found it. A giant glowing wall. Oh, hey, Uplay action completed.
Action completed.
Thanks, Uplay. What we didn't see is that Ezio had to trudge through like 3 miles of sewer to get to where he is.
I know where Francesco will be and when. But what is it? I overheard something. They have weapons, enough for a battalion. Even the Pope has given support.
Typical of Sixtus, but...
Oh, they mentioned
what
Sixtus.
the hell are they planning?
I couldn't understand the specifics, but it involves the Medici, and it begins tomorrow morning at the Duomo.
The Medici will all be there for Sunday service. Along with the rest of Firenze.
They're going to do it right in the middle of High Mass.
But it's also a chance for me to blend with the crowd, get close, and stop this madness.
If they succeed, if we lose Lorenzo and Firenze falls to the Pazzi...
It will not come to that. I promise.
Ezio, why do you only wear one glove?
You are right.
It feels right.
Well, I mean, so, like, the Hidden Blades were built by 2 different people.
That is true.
The one on his left was just this ancient artifact, and the one on his right is just something that, like, Leonardo threw together in, like, an hour.
Yeah, that's very true. Oh my god. I am too used to Black Flag, in which you can actually climb that rigging, but you can't in this, for some reason.
Well, because you're not supposed to be, you don't spend any time on these boats.
I was hoping there'd be a treasure chest or something. See, now, where normally that would have killed Altair.
Ezio is not made of sugar.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I think you mean Ezio's, the Animus 2.0 isn't glitched.
Yes, excuse me.
No.
There we go. I knew there was some treasure over here somewhere.
It's in this person's boat, and now it's mine.
Yep. Check out those water effects.
For reference, I'm pretty sure we wouldn't have those water effects on half our clothes while we were hanging. It was only when we got submerged that it happened.
Yep. Yeah, there was no splash when I was hanging.
It's
Next time on Assassin's Creed, the noise gate, we'll take care of that. Don't worry about it.
God damn me! Stay back, Vince!
When you post this to YouTube, post that diagram in the description of your audio cable set.
I probably should.
Even though it's wrong?
Even though it's wrong.
These guys have lots of money on them.
Yeah,
wow, dang.
Yeah.
This is the way to make money.
So, killing them makes your notoriety go up, but also you can loot them for more money.
Huh.
I'm a horrible person. So I would find them.
Notoriety is super easy to get rid of.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Which is why I would kill the shit out of every single one of them.
I mean, they are bearing false witness.
Yeah.
Don't care. Give me the money and give me the rest.
I will say I like the...
Ezio really steals. No dignity.
I do like the framing device for, like, the antagonists in Brotherhood a lot more than I do in this one.
That they're all kind of coming together.
Yeah, like they're all part of the same faction, and you're just kind of, out for revenge again.
Like in one, they are all working towards the
Wordsy?
thing, sort of. What's up?
Venice.
What's up?
Venice.
Oh.
Yeah. We're gonna go to Venice, and it's gonna have nothing to do with the stuff we're doing here.
Yeah. Fine.
Excuse me, I have to buy art.
I need to buy darts and throw them at the art.
Which art should we buy? This one's $20.
A portrait of your Jissen.
It looks like it's $20.
Nice. Why buy it out here when you can buy it at your own house?
Yeah, some of these are pretty
Okay,
expensive.
so hold on. Go to Saint Jean Baptiste again. Someone needs to post that on Twitter as sort of this person above me is X.
Yeah, let's get that one. And I'll get Madonna and Child.
Hey, that was painted by that one guy that we met in like the first episode.
Yeah.
Thank you. Do come again.
Who was creeping on your sister?
Alright.
They were just doing this. They were just doing their synchronized dance.
Yeah. As they do.
In the middle of this marketplace. It's fine.
Hey, we've got 2,500 gold in our bank again.
God. There are banks in the cities, are there not?
But I mean, you can buy banks.
That's
but
true.
It doesn't actually do anything. Ezio keeps it all in his pocket. By the way, I believe the other thing on our mini-map from the objective is another one of the assassin tombs.
Yes, it is.
As the tutorial showed up as soon as I said that.
What tomb is it?
Let's see. Oh man, frame rate.
Oh, the frame rate is awful on this map.
It's really bad. I don't know why.
It's the other one in Florence, Wordsy.
It doesn't tell me which one it is. It's just Assassin Tomb.
When you walk close to it, Sean will tell you about. It'll pop up and Sean's like, "Oh, this building's interesting. Check your thing."
Judging by its proximity to the waypoint, I think it's the church.
Okay.
Oh, hey, there's a codex page here. I guess we can get that. I can show that off. Because those are usually well guarded.
Why?
Screw ladders.
I don't ever want to use the ladder.
There we go.
Said Ezio for about 6 seconds.
Ezio really didn't want to use that ladder.
Anyway, so there are 3 guards, so you can't hidden door.
Oh, there are a lot more guards now.
Oh, God.
Hang on, that guy's got a maul. So I gotta get that. I gotta get that guy's.
He left.
He did. He hurt me.
No, this is my lucky maul.
He wanted my maul.
He wanted to slit someone's throat with my maul.
Come on. Nope. Too early. The enemy attack animations are the same. I'm pretty sure those have not changed, in 6 games.
That's fine. Oh no, wait. The Jaegers have different animations.
That's true.
The Mexican, yeah. Because they're special German.
I completely forgot that we get stained with blood when we fight.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's kind of a weird effect, but it's neat.
It's kind of neat.
Also, Pio saying Hari Hari Yokai routine.
I'm sorry, do you want to say that sentence again?
No, I don't.
Hari Hari Yokai.
Yokai, whatever, man.
That has nothing to do with your teeth. That was just the wrong vowel.
It was, but it made me remember that in preparation for Breakfast Club game, I stole the Yokai Watch map.
I mean, hey, it works.
It's a pretty good map. I also have to figure out how to put in triggers for buttons.
I'm open most days. Should you change your mind?
Yeah, the idea is that I'll never open my mouth.
Excuse me, sir.
Hmm.
And I think the ways to get rid of notoriety only spawn if you've got certain amounts.
Yeah, if you have less than like 50, you probably won't get the dudes that drop 75.
Yeah.
Yeah, I believe it's you have to reach the next one's trigger point. Or the previous.
Money.
Reach however many it would be to...
I wonder if this guy will drop his crate and break it if I throw money at him. Yep.
And then he just runs off.
He just ran away. Oh, wait a minute, money.
Oh, I'm in trouble now.
It's one of those guys.
Oh, you're so dead, motherfucker.
Oh.
Get over here, you
Oh,
son of a
dang.
bitch.
He climbs. You've got to climb after him.
I didn't think he could get up there.
There he is.
Okay, Ezio, climb please.
You should murder him for money.
Oh god. I want your blood on my
I want
knife.
your money on my
Oh,
knife.
he's walking. Oh, he's dead. Get over here. Yeah.
What?
No tackle animation.
You have the money equipped. That's why. You don't have a weapon equipped.
Where'd we go?
Up.
I guess
Up.
I did.
He's above you.
Yeah.
Nope.
Woo!
I think he may have disappeared. No, there he is.
There he is. Get over
Equip
here.
the weapon.
You're gonna die, kid.
You're gonna die.
Haha. Wow. Cut him off. Well, oh god, he got tricky.
Loot his body for all of its riches.
Oh
no! Okay.
Still got it.
It's fine.
Nobody really seems to care.
That
Walk
happens all
around
the
it.
time.
It's not our problem.
Now I'm remembering it. I think the trick is to tackle them and so that they give you the purse and then stab them. and
Yeah,
loot their
I
car,
think that's probably what it is.
so that you double up on the money. Because I think you just got the same exact amount of money.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did.
It's fine. We got plenty of cash for this point in the game.
And we'll probably have
Lord,
plenty
dude,
more.
We've got to do the villa.
I can't feed the monster.
We need to feed the monster.
No, it's
So we need to actually think of a character for that quick fiscal game.
Yeah. Notary 25. Notary 25? Ah. What the hell? Ezio, how are you doing that? Okay. Oh, right. Hey, a Batman reference.
Master Assassin.
It's all in the legs.
There's an icon right there.
I don't know. This woman is glowing. It must be like a mission to beat someone up.
Alright, there are side quests in this game.
There's mail too. Oh, hey, this is my house.
Get this to its destination fast.
Oh.
Really
This
fast.
is a race.
I'll pay you
Right, no, I remember this guy. This guy asked us to do this at the start of the game.
Yeah.
And we didn't. And it's 2 years later.
Nobody wants to deliver his letter.
Oh, there is another Easter egg. After you meet a certain NPC, if you come back to your house, your family ghost will be here.
Huh.
Yeah.
Is it after what's going to happen next? Because that would make sense.
I believe so, because I believe you meet him next.
Yeah.
Well, I think I will save that for next time.
Alright.
But I had all this lore built up for this next time.
Who are you gonna call? Ghosts, butt touchers. Give me your money.
Touch the butt.
What?
Touch all these people's butts, Sarah.
Yeah!
Butt.
You know these guys are getting butt.
And you blend in with them, so they never know who did it.
Don't touch the circle. No!
Except. No.
Nope.
Well, too much butt touching.
Yeah.
We've desynchronized for butt touching.
All the people disappeared.
Too many
I
butts.
heard there was a serial butt toucher.
Did it right in front of him.
Some monks walked over me, and that guy had lost sight of me.
My money. Bye, lady.
Anyway, so yeah, I guess this is we end the game. We end this session in front of our house where our family was murdered, which is, I'm pretty sure, where we started.
What a good, fun family time.
Next time in Assassin's Creed, plot.
Much more plot.
Next time on Assassin's Creed. Pushing people.
Yep. Yeah.
Oh, I meant to talk about this when it happened, but real quick, while Vidic wasn't watching, Desmond looked through his computer. While Vidic wasn't watching, Subject 16 reprogrammed the fucking Animus.
Yeah, that is a good point.
Can't expect too much from everybody.
What?
Oh. Gee. Huh.
Alright.
Dodged.
He did.
Not today.
Not today.
I've heard about you, Ezio.
Alright.
Heard about you touching butts.
Fade to black.
Alright,
well, thank you all for watching. Thank you for joining me. And I'm hoping that the stream was better quality this time around. I'll have to see what the recording looks like. I will write down and diagram my current setup so that it is forever entombed somehow, because hopefully we won't need this again. But until next week, good night.
Bye.